This is some interview here. Trying treats and everything together as well.
Yeah, but this is actually how the people are here. They are really, really friendly, and
we feel that they are really welcoming.
This is ESCUnited. I am here today with Sudden Lights. If you guys want to present yourselves to the viewers, each one of you.
I'm guitarist Carlos.
My name is Andres and I'm the singer of the band.
I'm also Carlos and I play bass.
Great, thank you guys, and thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us and everything. I want to hear, since we are in Moldova to begin with.
Yeah.
How come did you guys decide to come here?
Well, it was a pretty short but pretty interesting story, I guess. Moldova called and we just thought, why not? Because we had never been here, and yeah, and we have never been to other countries' national final because this is everything is really new to us, and we just wanted to see this country and yeah, and taste a little bit of the culture.
Yeah, because I've heard from what I understood, you've been here 1 or 2 days already?
Yeah, we came yesterday and had a rehearsal, and so today is the grand show.
Yeah, right. So what have you had any time to see anything then?
Oh, so far it's been pretty busy. We've had a lot of rehearsals, interviews.
We appeared on the live show.
Yeah, we also met Latvian ambassador,
And we were in the show with all the contestants.
yeah, on the national TV, Moldovan, and it's been pretty busy so far. So we've not seen almost anything outside television and our hotel rooms, but we have time tomorrow, and we definitely want to taste the cuisine here and maybe some wine.
Oh, wine, yeah.
Yeah, we've heard it's pretty good here.
So that's the big look forward to experience.
Yeah, but right now we are focused on this evening.
Yeah, actually, I managed to sneak out of the hotel and to take some pictures. You know, since that's one of my hobbies, and yeah, you know, I just wandered around the block, and it was quite nice, and the weather was nice too.
Yeah,
So weather is amazing these days.
Yeah,
it's gonna get better as well.
so I hope the pictures will.
Will be good as well.
Yeah, we'll see.
So while we still are on topic of Moldova, what do you guys know about the country, or at least Chisinau?
We've heard it's had a really difficult history, and the political situation is also not really stable here.
Biscuits.
Okay, little treats for us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So yeah,
Perfect timing.
yeah, we are talking about these politics and biscuits coming.
Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah, if you want.
you guys, is for you.
No. You can try it.
We'll share together, right?
Try it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a biscuit. And yeah, as I said, the situation is difficult here and has always been. So it's also important for us to come here, especially with events in Ukraine, with war going on. And our song has this peaceful message that we also wanted to share with people here, so they know that we also stand by them. And yeah, that's really important for us.
So when you say it like that, do you have a connection with Moldova? Because I know there is a connection, historical connection. Both were part of the Soviet Union and everything. Do you feel connected that way?
Yes,
Actually, there are some other weird connections. For example, our driver told us that he has worked in Latvia for 25 years, and there are other stories, right?
Yes, I also have a story about my dad. Actually, he was when he was in the army.
serving for Soviet Union Army.
Yes, on his way back home, he was actually in train, and he met a young, beautiful woman, and he decided that he will not come home, but instead he will go to this girl's homeland, yeah, and stay here, and they fell in love. So it's a beautiful story, but in the end he decided that it all went so fast, and he was a bit afraid of commitment.
Yeah.
Let's say that. And he drove back home. But yeah,
That's a shame.
yes, and it all happened here in Kishin. So
Really?
yeah, Europe is from here.
So
So
yeah,
there is memories.
connections
Yeah,
are
yeah,
both
yeah.
ways, going both ways, and and we also kind of feel the same vibes that we got from our eastern neighbor that we do not want to speak about. Actually,
We don't
yeah,
talk about that.
because the history has been really tough, and we as Latvians and Baltic states, we have worked so much to be part of European Union, and we wish Moldova the same.
The same path.
The same
welcome
path, yeah,
to
because we've heard that the new government is
pro-Europe.
pro-European, and it's really we are happy to see that. It's the country is on the right track.
That's actually great to hear, and I do hope if there's any Moldovans watching this as well that they feel the same and want to be part of this united Europe in the
Yeah.
future.
That will be beautiful.
So speaking about you guys, right? From what I understand, you started to create music in 2012, right?
That's right.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
So
We
speak about that, and how did you come up with the name Sudden Lights?
So the story is it's pretty interesting. We met in music school, and we were all playing classical instruments in orchestra together. So at one point we just figured out we were like 14, 15 years old. Carlos was 12 actually, and we just
So he's the youngest.
he's my brother. So that's how
I got into
yeah, that's how he got in. And at one point, we just figured out that all we want to do is play rock music, not classical stuff. And we formed a band. And the first years, we played mostly covers, but there was some ideas going on. So we were 4 young guys. Right now, we are 3. But we were 4 young guys just wanting to play music, wanting to be in a rock band. And that's how it started. And at one point we started writing our own music and putting out albums and stuff. And since then we've been together, and I think we've also really grown. We are like a family right now, and I cannot imagine my life without these guys. So
Yeah,
it's
well,
my
yeah.
actual family, but you know what I mean.
Musical family.
Yeah, but the name Southern Lights came actually. It was a difficult road because we wanted to have an international name. So one day maybe we could go outside of Latvia.
Well, you are now.
Yeah, we are in Moldova right now, and that was time that we really connected with the idea of bringing light, and that's actually been also one of our I don't know key elements. Yeah, light and bringing bringing something good to the world, and make more love and less anger and bad stuff. And so that's how the light came to us. But the word sudden, it just came suddenly
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
But that's quite interesting because when I listen to your song, there are some heartbreak moments from the sound of it in the lyrics as well, which goes a bit against maybe the name of your band.
Yeah,
Poe?
yeah, I get it. Yeah, because this song was written throughout the last year, and we were filled with all these emotions. Some of them were not so pleasant, and but in the end, the message that we bring also with this song is really light, because it's basically a lullaby, and that's what lullaby is supposed to do. It's calming and it's peaceful, and that's the message we want to share also with Europe. and yeah, that's the song. It comes from maybe some dark emotions, but in the end, everything we want to do is bring some peace.
Well said, yeah.
And you think that message is gonna get through, at least in Europe?
We hope so, of course, and we hope to help the song with our staging and our light, and we have a great team in Latvia working on this. So, yeah, that's the main goal.
Now, if I've understood correctly, you also tried in the past to compete, where it didn't end as well. But 2018, right?
Yeah.
Speak about that, and how come you decided to come back this time?
Well, at that time we didn't actually expect to participate in the finals even. We used Supernova as a platform to show ourselves to
The Latvian audience.
Yeah,
because we were really young guys, and we were just we had just released our first album, and we thought why not just to promote the songs, and it was a song from the album, and and somehow we ended up in the second place. It was a big surprise for us, and but 5 years have now passed from that time, and we've grown a lot as a band, as a professionals, as musicians, and this time we went to Supernova with much bigger ambitions, and we knew what we wanted, and we knew what we wanted to share with the world, and how we wanted it to sound and to look. And so this is more how to say aware. Yeah, that's the story in a few words.
What I was also told here that I want to be sure if it's true this, but one of you, if I remember correctly, had a connection with a past Latvian singer.
Yeah, actually, our drummer.
was not here.
Martin's just not here.
Because he's playing a gig with his dad.
Who represented?
The guitar player for singer Intas Busulis.
It was 2009.
2009, yeah.
And his father plays guitar for Intas Busulis, and right now he's celebrating his 50-year anniversary birthday, and he's playing concerts all around Latvia. He's I think the most famous guitarist in Latvia, one of, and right now he's with his father playing a gig in Latvia. So that's why he's not here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
He's missing all these Moldovan traits.
Yeah, he's missing.
But
we'll bring some wine.
Nice. So, since you are now going to compete in Eurovision and everything, do you guys have any connection to the contests? Like, do you have any favorite songs? Do you have any moments you remember? Anything?
From our concerts or?
No, personal.
Okay.
Eurovision.
From past Eurovision contestants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, the first memory I remember is 2002, the year Latvia won.
Nice.
It was Marija Naumo, and it was one of the first times I felt like a Latvian, and I felt this strong connection to my country, and it was just amazing. And
to see
that's
Latvia
what I remember.
succeed.
Yeah, that was beautiful. So that's my earliest memory. But throughout the years, there have been many great songs, but some of my favorites come from Portugal. And I'd say last year's especially, it was Saudade from last year, beautiful song. And
I know
Salvador Sobral, amazing.
I know one of my team members as well is gonna love that answer.
Yeah, and
but the two of you,
What about you, Carl?
Yeah, the first memory might be when Thomas and Plains participated from Latvia in 2004, and they didn't go as well. But that was the last year our song was in Latvia.
in Latvian, yeah.
And this year we're coming back almost with the same.
Almost 20 years later,
Yeah.
Latvian is once again just 3 words, but
But
still.
So I hope it will go better because too much Latvian is not good for Eurovision. I don't know, but yeah, I remember when Lordi won. That was huge.
That was huge.
Yeah, a lot of emotions and yeah, Alexander Rybak. That was fun.
Yeah, that guy.
That might have been the first time I voted for
Oh,
someone.
And the string broke. And
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "What?"
He can even
What's
play
going
with
on?
the
Yeah. Yeah, for me as well. There are a lot of memories with performances, but yeah, I would say the brainstorm.
yeah,
That we
Latvia's
sang.
first song.
Yeah, it was yeah, so beautiful moment for me, and we actually talked about it a few days ago, and yeah, we actually we met the guys. We were special guests, or how to say.
Yeah,
you had a
supporting act.
Supporting act, yeah, and we had
In their
this-
tour 5 years ago, actually.
Yeah, and yeah, we talked with the guys,
And we asked for some advice.
yeah, and they shared memories about how it went for them, and yeah, it's so cool that.
But that was very different back then.
Yeah, of course.
So
of
do you
course.
think any of that's gonna help today?
Probably not,
Like this.
but it was still pretty interesting to hear all the stories.
But we talked more about the emotions, more about maybe
Yeah.
stress before performance, and I think they gave us a great advice how to stay calm and how to be ourselves.
Just go with the flow and enjoy. That's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
And it's working.
Yeah, it's been really nice.
That's actually really great to hear as well, because sometimes there feels a bit of lag, I would say, between some artists and their connection with Eurovision, since many of them do it for promotion. So it's always nice to hear when the acts actually have some memories and actually look forward to be part of the contest as well.
Yeah, it's mind blowing actually that we are really going to go there. It's still mind blowing for me.
2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking about the Latvian language,
Yes.
because as you say it now, a few words only, of course, but it is still a Latvian part in the song. But why not more Latvian or a fully Latvian song? Like, why not promote the language instead?
Yeah, that's a great question. Thank you. I think we as Latvians are usually afraid of Europe not understanding us, especially in Eurovision. So I think in our national selection, English songs just do better. They always have. There have been a lot of Latvian songs.
If I
throughout the
remember
years.
correctly, everything was in English this year. Well, had English.
Yeah. And ours was only one that had some little Latvian in it. We also wanted people to connect to the meaning of the song itself, because of course people in Europe mostly don't understand Latvian, and at the same time we wanted to share that special feeling that we have with this language. And these are songs that are used in lots of Latvian lullabies. These are like universal lullaby words that are used in many lullabies in Latvian, and we felt that their meaning, even to people who don't understand it right away, they sound soothing and they are just beautiful. We think so, and so that's we are bringing Latvian back step by step.
Step by step.
Yeah.
Slowly. And what if next year's Latvian singer is gonna be fully English?
Well, we all wish them luck.
Yeah, but I really like the new thing that languages are coming back, because at one point I felt that Eurovision was really English competition, and I'm really enjoying that there was Italian winner, Ukrainian winner with their own languages, and a lot of French songs, and it's just beautiful to hear all these beautiful languages that we have in Europe.
So that's why I'm asking, why not a fully Latvian song? But other than music, what else do you guys like to do?
We enjoy sport, any kind of team sports. We actually
Basket?
yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Mostly football, and we can get really competitive because we always split in teams of two, and yeah, sometimes it gets.
So we're gonna make a team now and challenge Liverpool.
Yeah.
So we were talking about
Other than sports?
Other than sports, yeah. Carlos has a hobby. He's taking pictures with
Analog
analog.
camera. That's why I said that I don't know yet about the photos. I hope
Yes.
they
Turn out well.
turn out well. Yes.
Yeah, I like motorbikes. I have a Honda.
Honda?
Honda, yeah, chopper, not the right word. It's a street motorbike, yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah, and our drummer likes
Girls.
He likes girls.
Yeah, we can say whatever.
Yeah,
also
we
like
can.
girls.
Yeah, we all we like girls.
Yeah, but what I wanted to
We
say.
have other hobbies as well.
Yeah.
Well,
So, yeah, that's us. We play sports.
You read a lot.
I read some books sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also really like watching movies. That's another
Yeah, so
hobby.
cook's really good.
He does?
Yeah.
I think you do.
I think it's always hard to speak like for yourself. What you
He cooks
what you
also
do
very
good, but yeah, he's a good cook, and also Carlos as well. Yeah, so we had a camp, music for writing camp, and then every evening, like every of us cooked something, and actually I was surprised by their skills. So, yeah.
So you're gonna cook for each other in Liverpool?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for others?
Yeah. Why not?
Like if it doesn't succeed at the song contest, then maybe who knows?
Then we
Yeah.
can cook for everyone. Yeah. But I'm willing to try fish and chips and all
Yeah.
England.
Maybe English cuisine is not so famous around the world, but I think they have some great stuff too.
Something worth trying, maybe.
Yeah.
of course, the English breakfast.
Yeah. English breakfast. Yeah.
I'm willing to try the real English breakfast. The authentic one.
To cut it as well soon here, right? I do also want to hear, have you heard any of the competing songs, actually? Well, except, well, this
Yeah.
one counts as well, but because we have a different guest as well here tonight in Moldova. So other than them?
We've heard something, but we are still waiting for every song to be known, and then we'll give it a good listen.
And you're not scared of the competition?
Yes, of course we are scared, but in a good way, I think, because we are going first of all to share our message, and we would be really happy to go through to the finals and to get as high result as possible. But we won't be too how to say
affected. Or...
yeah. I think we are going. First of all, for the beautiful experience, and it's going to be a great party and a great show.
Well, guys, I mean, with that answer, I can only say I wish you all the best of luck then.
Thank you.
And you know what? If you just qualify, yeah, I think you'll make all of Latvia very happy because it has been a long time now.
Yeah, it's been really difficult for us, but yeah,
Let's hope so.
still fighting.
That's the courage. That's the spirit.
Thank
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
you.